Run it back, Nation. What is good? Here's what we're going to talk about, man. We have another Joel Embiid update from SHAMS. We're gonna go play it. We're gonna go listen to it. But first, I want to give you my opinion on something. I want you guys to understand. Joel Embiid is injured. All right, Joel Embiid is injured. Joel Embiid has a knee condition. Okay. This whole Joel Embiid was in shape and lost 25 pounds and he's ready to go and we're just ramping him up to make sure whatever. It's BS. That's why they got fined by the NBA. Somebody left a comment on my video yesterday that said, if they knew he wasn't going to play the beginning of the season, why did they build the whole team around him or whatever? Why didn't they get a couple more players who could be ball creators or whatever? Why does there seem like there's not a plan B if they knew he was going to miss this much time? The answer to that is they did not know he was going to miss this much time. The 76ers thought Joel Embiid was healthy. They thought he was going to be good to go. And they lied to the fans. They lied to sell tickets and merch and everything else. That's why they got fined by the NBA. They got fined by the NBA for lying, for their statements not lining up with what they told the NBA was the reason Joel Embiid was not playing. They got fined because they were telling the fans, he's fine, he's healthy, there's no injury, nothing's wrong, we're just ramping him up. And then told the NBA he's not playing because he has a knee condition. It said, go find the report. It's in the actual report, knee condition. So what happened was they thought he was going to be good to go. They realized he wasn't. And they said, shit, we can't put him out there like this. We need more time to make sure he's right. And they lied to the fans. That's what I said 2 weeks ago. People called me a conspiracy theorist. Oh, DJ Eastwood's right again. What's new? I'm going to talk about the SHAMS report now. Hey, thanks for being here. Give me 1,000 likes on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 25,000 subscribers. Let's get down to business. Here is your boy, Shams Charania, on SportsCenter today.
Can you tell us about the Sixers' plan for Joel Embiid?
Ryan, we've got some more answers on this show about Joel Embiid's status. I'm told he is essentially in the ramp-up phase of his return process, of his debut process. He has completed, from what I'm told, multiple 5-on-5 scrimmages in recent days. And so the Sixers want to make sure from a conditioning perspective.
So that is an update. Joel Embiid has completed multiple 5-on-5 scrimmages in recent days. So that's news. That's a good sign for us. We can be positive with that. Let's continue to listen.
In recent days, and so the Sixers want to make sure from a conditioning perspective his knee, his body is 100% before he makes it back out on the floor for his debut. He has workout scheduled today and on Friday to evaluate whether he's going to be able to make a return as soon as this weekend, but this is all a part of...
See, everybody's reporting that Joel Embiid's coming back this weekend because he said that right there. He didn't say Joel Embiid's coming back this weekend, bro. He said they're making sure that he's in shape and ready to go to possibly be able to make a return this weekend.
He is 100% before he makes it back out on the floor for his debut. He has workout scheduled today and on Friday to evaluate whether he's going to be able to make a return as soon as this weekend. But this is all a part of what has been described to me as the new normal for Joel Embiid. That's going to include periodic time off at different points during the season. It's going to include routine checkups on his knee over the course of the season.
How is that new? What does that even mean, by the way? Because he said, this is the same thing he said yesterday. He's just repeating himself at this point. But what does that even mean? This is the new normal for Joel Embiid. His periodic time off and checkups on his knee. That's always been the normal with Joel Embiid. Periodic time off, and I'm sure checkups on the knee, because why the fuck wouldn't they be checking up on the knee? This ain't new. The guy's been load managing his whole career. The fuck you mean this is the new normal for Joel Embiid? Periodic time off. Tell that to anybody and they'll be like, what do you mean? He's always had periodic time off.
Back out on the floor for his debut. He has workout scheduled today and on Friday to evaluate whether he's going to be able to make a return as soon as this weekend, but this is all a part of what...
My question with this, and the last part of this is just him saying the same thing he said yesterday. My question with this, they want to make sure he's ready to go. They're putting him through this ramp-up phase. You know, they want to make sure the knee is good and his conditioning is good before they put him back out there. Why are you doing it right now? Why didn't you do that all off season? This is a lie. Once again, this is a fucking lie. Don't believe what this little paid-off shrim is telling you on this TV screen. This is a lie. Because if the plan was just, oh, he needs to get in shape and he needs to ramp up to be ready for the season, they would have done that before the fucking season started. This is a setback, clearly, because he's not ready to go and the season's 2 weeks in already. This is a setback, clearly. And the 76ers are lying. When they said he might make his debut on Wednesday last night, I said, don't be surprised if the 76ers continue to hold Joel Embiid out and continue to be vague. And that's exactly what they're doing by paying little weasels like Shams to say it. Anyway.
Process. He has completed, from what I'm told, multiple 5-on-5 scrimmages in recent days. And so the Sixers want to make sure, from a conditioning perspective, his knee, his body is 100% before he makes it back out on the floor.
Why is it not 100%? That's my question. Why is it not 100%? That doesn't make any sense.
For his debut, he has workout scheduled today and on Friday to evaluate whether he's going to be able to make a return as soon as this weekend. But this is all a part of what has been described to me as the new normal for Joel Embiid. That's going to include periodic time off at different points during the season. It's going to include routine checkups on his knee over the course of the season. And it is all part of the Sixers and Joel Embiid's new strategy this season on how to keep him healthy when he has never been, and that's for the playoffs.
How is this a new strategy? It's not a new strategy. Get off my TV, Shams. Also this. Tim Bontemps reported this. Take it with a grain of salt. Give me your opinion on it in the comments. One league source with knowledge of the NBA's investigation said that while it is true Joel Embiid did not suffer a new injury to his surgically repaired left knee during the Olympics, the knee was unstable enough that there was concern about further damage being done if Joel Embiid had played last week. See what I'm saying? They're lying through Shams. The Sixers had listed left knee injury management as the reason for his absences, and the league sources say that that determination was found to be accurate by the NBA. Embiid, in their determination, is dealing with a legitimate left knee issue. But league sources say NBA focused on the contrast between Sixers' public statements and its investigation. On one hand, Sixers officials had publicly indicated that Embiid did not suffer a setback or any new injury heading into the season. On the other hand, they had openly shared the plans to avoid having Embiid play back-to-backs this season. This is proof, if this source is right, that the 76ers lied to the fans and got fined by the NBA for it. And this is proof that they didn't know he was going to miss the beginning of the season. They thought he was ready to go. That's why they said it in the media day and everything. That's why they told the fans he was ready to go. And then he had a setback. The setback is the knee. Where's it at? The setback is the knee was unstable enough that there was concern about further damage being done if Embiid had played last week. He's not healthy. His knee is unstable. He might be totally cooked, and we might all be lying to ourselves, thinking he's going to get to 100% and he's going to play. What else we got on Sixers Galaxy, man? Also, on top of Joel Embiid being out, the 76ers, trying to stay afloat, have done the exact opposite of that. They have the worst three-point shooting percentage of any team this season so far. Holy hell, 27.5%. Every year, we say We finally have three-point shooting. We finally have three-point shooting. And every year, we start to play, and everybody builds houses with the most bricks you've ever seen. Caleb Martin's out here pump faking threes. I thought he was a three-point shooter. I don't know what it is about this franchise, but as soon as players put the Sixers jersey on, they absolutely lose all of their superpowers, and they forget how to shoot. The 76ers have the worst three-point shooting percentage in the NBA right now. There's my take on all of that. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.